This is a puzzle called Balancing Act by Mad-Tyas that I got from the Sudoku Testing Submissions channel in the CTC Community Discord. I did a Mad-Tyas puzzle either yesterday or a couple days ago, and it was great. I've done several of theirs over I don't know, the course of time, I guess, and they're always great, but they're always challenging, but just really, really well made. I really enjoy their puzzles. So hopefully I can get through this. I'm on the verge of a cold, and I already failed one puzzle this morning. That was a tough puzzle. I just got stuck and was not feeling well and gave up. I feel much better now than I did earlier today, now that I've gotten some fluids in me, so hopefully I can get through this puzzle. So let's go through the rules. Equal lines constraints, same as before. This person really likes they really like the equal lines, and I like doing their equal lines. So what it means is that every line of the same color sums up to the same amount. So dark green here is going to sum up to the same as dark pink here, which is going to sum up to the same as hot pink there. And then the two yellow lines will sum up to the same values as well. And I think that should be good. I think that's everything. I'll put the link to the puzzle down in the description. Let's get started. Oh, and I still have my notepad ready that I had for last time. So yellow can really be anything. Yeah, yellow probably doesn't matter until the end. I'm hoping, or I'm thinking, not hoping. I don't care when we use it. It doesn't matter to me when the yellow comes in, I suppose. Uh, yeah, it's probably not used anywhere soon because it could be like, yeah, just huge range. But gray is very constricted. So the maximum for gray is is 17. So something to 17 is the range. Let's look at the minimum. I think it's probably looking at this big line here and doing the minimum values all the way across. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4. So minimum, so it's 16 or 17 is the clue here. What is going on here? Delete. Delete. Okay. Now, is there some reason, maybe? Yes. Okay. If this was 16, this is how the puzzle would be arranged. Because we have to do absolute minimums all the way along here. But now, where do 1 and 2 go in box 5? Well, 1 and 2 are ruled out of there, ruled out of there, ruled out of there. Now we have to put 1 and 2 into the row 5 box, or row 5, column 5. Um, and of course, that's two different digits in one cell, so that's not going to work. So gray equals 17, and we're off to a good start. Which means we have one cell of leeway, one digit of leeway along here. So this must have 1, 2, and 3. Actually, these can't be 1s, of course, because of the... These can't be 1s because of the one here. I'm failing at typing for some reason. Okay, I think I probably put a little cut in there. I just had to pause the video there for a second, or pause the recording there for a second. I just removed 2s from here. And we also have a digit of leeway over here. These must have 1s, these must have 1s. These must have 1, 2s, and 3s, but not 1s on this side and not 2s on this side. So that's going to put 1 in the very middle. Whoops, not like that, just like this. Because of the way that the 1s are situated, because we need a 1 on this line because we only have 1 digit of leeway. If we tried to put 2, 3, then the minimum would be 10 plus 10 plus 3 plus 5, which would be 18. Too much. Okay. Can we do anything else? 1s are down here somewhere. Oh, gray is 17, which I said is the maximum, so those must be 8, 9. Yeah, that doesn't... I mean, it's some options, but not anything immediate. So let's look, anyway, 1's again, let's look it down here. So 1 is in one of these spots. Yeah, because 1 is ruled out there, ruled out there. So these are pointing pairs looking down here. Can't be an 8 or a 9. 1 is there, there. Yeah, that looks good to me. So I think we can do 2's in the top right in the same way. Whoopsies. One of these must be a 2. Okay, so if this is a 1, this would have to be 7, 9. This would be 8, 9. This will put a 9 in the corner. Is that a problem in any way? I don't see the problem. Maybe I could do it with a problem, cause a problem here. So this is 17 because that's a full line. So this is 17. This would be 16. Whoops, this would be 16. Let's make it a color. Let's make it pink. So this is 17. If this was a 1, this is 17 plus 16, which would be 33. This would be 33, 30, 35, or 36. This has to be 36 because wait. I think I'm messing up my math somehow. Okay, if this is a 1, this has to be 7, 9 because that's the only way to add up to 16. Are these just one line maybe? No, these couldn't be one line. That's 21 already. Yeah, these must be two different lines. Yeah, these must be two different lines. So if this is a 1, this is 16, which must be 7, 9 because that's the only way to make 16 in 2 digits. This is 17. 17 plus 16 is 33. Then we add, oh, yeah, we have 33. So this is 36 or 37, which would make this be 37 and an 8. That works. But I think, yeah, if we tried to do something bigger than a 1, it couldn't be 2, so it would have to be 3 minimum. If we tried a 3 here, this would add up to 14. 14 plus 17 is 31. So these would have to add up to, these would have to add up to 14. And this adds up to a maximum of 4, which would make this be a 10, which doesn't work. So this must be a 1. And this must be a 7, 9, which makes this a 1, 3, this an 8, which then takes away the digit of freedom that these had. And that makes this a 2, 4, 5, 6 line. And then this is the 9 in the corner. That actually solved pretty smoothly. Okay. But the 2 over here, is that going to force a 2 here? I don't know. I can't see that off the top of my head. Let me just think a second here. Is there anything we can see? I guess one of 7 is going to be up here, and then 7 is locked in here, which is kind of the, X-wing-ish thing, or we can just look at where 7 can go in this row. That must be a 7 in there. Oh, this is a 3, 1, and this can't be a 3, because of this one here differentiates, or disambiguates, whatever the word is. Actually, I'm going to put those 2 pencil marks back, because that is actually kind of helpful to have those, I think. Oh yeah, we already an X-wing on 1s, but the 1 is given up here. Not helpful. Okay, I think looking at the 2 line over here and seeing if it does the same as the 1s. So let's look at this. If this is a 2, let's look at if this is not a 2. If this is not a 2, this is a minimum of a 3. That makes this 14. 14 plus 17 is 31, which will make these add up to 14. But this is this is maximum of 4, which will make this 10. So this can't be a 3. This must be a 2, because it can't be a 1. So 2 makes this 15. Now we don't know which way around it is, but that does make this an 8 or a 9 in the corner. Because whichever option is used in here will have the X-Wing on that, or I don't think it's technically an X-Wing because X-Wings need to be lined up in the same row or column, but basically the same logic. Forces it into the corner, but that doesn't really matter for the moment. So this is 15 plus 17 is 32. Make this uh, make this 4. 32 plus 4 is 36, which makes this a 9. And then this is an 8. This can't be 6, 9. And this is 3. I said, whoops. And that takes away the digit of freedom. So this can't have a 5 in it. This can't have a 5 in it. Get rid of those pencil marks. Okay. Now we have 1s and 3s looking. Oh, never mind. I was thinking that this 1 looking over would be symmetrical, but it's not quite symmetrical. So anyway, we have these 3s looking over here. So there's a 3 on one of these lines, and there's a 2 on one of these lines as well. So that's gonna be interesting. However that works out. Oh no, these yellow lines are a different value. I was just thinking that this was a minimum of 5, 6. Well, I mean, it is a minimum of 5, 6, but that doesn't restrict this side at all. Yeah, I guess we could look at the minimum of yellow lines right now. This is a minimum of 5, 6, and this is a minimum of like 3, 5, because this couldn't be 3, 4, because then both of these would need to be 2. So it's a minimum of 19 min. I don't know how helpful that is, but maybe we can keep that in mind. Maximum is like 30. If both sides were 7, 8, this would be 30. Yeah, that's not very helpful. Actually, this couldn't be 7, 8 because that would break over here. So I guess technically the minimum is only 29. We've only 11 different digits there that are options. Okay. Let's see. I guess I don't need this colored in anymore. We can fill this in. It's 2, 4, 5, 6. This can't be a 2. That's interesting how both of these lines ended up to be 2, 4, 5, 6. I guess these can't be 2s either. So this is just a 2, which this can't be a 2. Huh, that was cool. Okay. I guess, so one of these is a 3, the other is a 7, 8, or 9? Because we only have 2 options, or 2 places. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, I'm seeing that, oh, this can't be a 2. This is a 2, so this is not a 2. Yeah, 2 must be there. Anyway, so we have a 4, 5, 6 quadruple, or you could look at it as 7, 8, 9 in the column has only been used twice. 2 of the 3 digits are used, and we only have 3 open spots, or sorry, 1 extra open spot. So this is a 3, and then a 7, 8, or 9. Now, if this is a 3, this would be a 5. This would be a 14. Wait, no. I had this problem the last time I solved the puzzle. Let's do correct math. 3 plus 2 is 5, which would leave 12. But we just don't have enough information. Okay, well, how about this? This couldn't be a 9. If this was a 9, this would be a minimum of 4, which would be 13, which would require this to be 1, 2. So this can't be a 9. I guess that's the better way to look at it. This must be a minimum of 3, 4. So this is, yeah, minimum of 7. So this is a maximum of 10. So this can't be a 9 either. So that means this is a 9, and this is a 7. Darn. I was hoping the 7 would come up here, but it doesn't. It doesn't. But this does. This is an 8 and 9. Puts an 8 in one of these. I don't think maybe that could be an 8. If this is a 3, this could be an 8. So one of these is a 9. One of these, also we have an 8 on the line now. So it's no longer minimum. This digit is not right anymore, but I don't care enough to really examine that. I don't think that's fruitful. 7 in there. Oh, you know what? I just noticed we have 7 is going to be in this box here, so 7 must be along here. And the same thing in the first 3 columns. We have 7s along here, which is going to force 7 along there. Which doesn't necessarily put it on the yellow line, but it could be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take a nap after this puzzle. I'm getting a little tired. Um, so this is a maximum of 10, as is this. Right? This is a maximum of 10 as well. This is 7 minimum, 3, 4, which makes this 10 maximum. So this couldn't be an 8 or a 7. If this was a 7, this would have to go with a 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, so this is just a 3. So this is a 7 or an 8, which makes this is not 8. This is an 8. Because this is 9 or 10, which makes this 8. Or, wait. This adds up to 15 without the 2. So if this is a 7, this adds to 8. If this is an 8, this adds to 7. That's the better way to think about it. And either way, it must be 3, 4, or 5. With a guaranteed 3, we have a 3 looking in, so this is a 3. Which puts a 3, no, puts a 3 along there somewhere. That's fine. Okay, I'm just looking at things, see if I can reduce some options. I don't... Oh, one of these is a 9, I suppose. And the other is a 4, 5, or 6, whatever is not used in that. Then this column is 2 of this 4, 5, or 6, and 1 of this 7 or 8. That's a lot of options. Okay, so this cell could be 4, 5, 6, or 7. Because this is a minimum of 7, so this is a maximum of 10. So 8 can't go on here. Which actually means 8 is up here somewhere, which puts 8 across here. Could this be an 8? 8 plus 4 plus 3 is 15, which would make this a 2, so that's not possible. So this can't be an 8. Oh, we have a X-wing on 8s. I'm gonna place the 8. So I keep calling them X-wings, and I don't know if I should or not, because they're not. I don't think they're technically X-wings, as I said before, but whatever. This can't be an 8. If we tried to make this an 8, this would be an 8, and this would have to be an 8, and that would be a problem. Whoops, so no, stop. Okay, this is not an 8. So this is an 8. How did we force, can we do that with here? So 9 is over here. I guess 9 is on this line as well. Or, sorry, in this column, not necessarily on the line. We have a 9 up here, but 9 can't be on this line. Because this 9 rules it out of here. We have a 3 across here. Could this not be 3? If we tried to put a 3 over here, this would be a minimum of 4, 5. Which would be 4, 3. That would be 16. So, at least at first glance, that looks like it could work. Um... Whew. I'm getting a little bit of yawning going on here. But I'm making such good progress. Hopefully I can finish this off and then take a nappy. A little nap for me. Looking at where stuff is ruled out. This isn't probably helpful. I guess this can't be a 3, and 3 is, whoops, 3 is restricted to one of those two spots because of the 3's looking into the box. Oh, you know what? There's a 2 right here. It's a 1, 2, that's a 1. How long has that just been sitting there? A long time is the answer. Yeah. Um, is there any way I can... We already knew 2 was over here. Oh, this can't be a 2. How long has that been sitting there? Even longer. If you couldn't tell that I was maybe not feeling the absolute best, that is a good example of me not being quick on the draw. Not that I'm the best solver in the world, but I feel like most of the time I would have noticed that. and the 2 looking down. Maybe I'm just anti-2, I don't know. This is 5, 6. So we are actually getting pretty close to figuring out 8s, or more heavily restricting 8s. This line is more restricted now, though. By the way, we ruled 3 off this line, so it's minimum of 4, 5. So this can't be 6 or 7 anymore, right? This was 3, 5. That would be 8. This would have to be 9. If this is 3, 4, this could be up to a 6, but it has to have a 4 on it. Yeah, I think this is 21 now. 5 and 8 plus... No, not 21. I did the wrong way. No, this is much higher than 21. This is 5 plus 8, 13, 21. This is a minimum of 5, so this is like 5, 6, or 7. Because it sees 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 8 is 13. Plus 13 is 26. So this is actually getting a lot more restricted. That's good. That's good. Just keep restricting it, and then we can get some hopefully easier digits. 3, 5, 6, 7 is not helpful to look at yet. What about these? Are 5, 6, 7 with the 7 required? What about this? 4, 5, 6, or 7? Oh yeah, that just 3 is just placed in the row. Because it can't be here, can't be here, can't be here, and this is an 8, so this is just a 3. Which gets rid of those 3's, makes this a 2, 3. Which makes this a 1, 2. Okay. So this digit is over here. Does that do anything we can use? I don't see. Do we have all the 2's now? I broke the puzzle. That's not good. No, I didn't. There's a 2. I literally am looking right here and thinking, where can I put 2 in this box? And I discover that there's nowhere to put 2 in box 7. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I do need to take a break out of this puzzle. I was not being 100% serious before, but I think I am. I think I am being 100% serious now. I guess one of these is a 4, because we can't have a 4 along here. One of these is a 4, which isn't that helpful. Um, this is a 4, 5, or 6, right? Because we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. The 7 and 9s are locked over here. So this is a, yeah, this is going to be a pair because we have a 4, 5, 6 triple in the row. This can't be a 7 because we have the X-Wing on 7s. An actual proper X-Wing on 7s this time. Which makes this a 7. So this is 5, 6, 9. There's one digit of freedom here, right? Because if we do the absolute minimums, this is 7 plus 9, which is 16. Which would make all of these equal 4. Is that a problem? Well, if this, what am I trying to say? If this is a 4, then this equals 4, then this equals 4. Does that cause any problems or even affect anything at all? No. I mean, it locks 4s over here, but 4s were locked in here before, so it's not that big of a difference. Let's look at 3s. No, 3s are locked right there, right there, right there. That's not helpful. Okay, this column is 4, 5, 6, 7. These can't be 4, so this is just 5, 6, 7. Oh, this can't be a 7. This is a little bit better. I think that's that, which isn't helpful. This is just 5, 6, or 7. What lines have I not looked at yet? So if this is a 4, this is an 8. Yeah, because if this is a 4, this is 4, 4, and then to fit 4 in this box, it goes here. Which then puts an 8 there. If we put 5 here, that's the digit of freedom, so then this is 5, this is 4, and this is 5. So this can't be 6. These 3 digits are always the same. These 3 digits are always the same. But this could be, if this is 5, this is 4. If this is 4, this is 6. Wait, if green is 4, this is 6, because we need to use that digit of freedom. If green is 4, this is 6. If green is 5, this is 4. So this can't be 5. Because if this was 5, these would both be 4, which would not use that digit of freedom and only add up to 16. Okay. So if this is 4, this is 6, this is 5. So this can't be a 4. If this was a 4, this would be 5, this would be 5, this would be 6, which would be 8 plus 11 is 19. So this can't be a 4. This must be a 4. Which then, oh, you know what? This, 1 second, back up. I did make a little mistake. If this is 4, this is 4, this is 4. That's true. But in the case where this is 5, this is 5, this does not have to be 5. This could be the 5. But I think the other logic, these two must be the same. I think that logic is still true. Which means this can't be a 5, and this can't be a 4. Because if this is a 4, this still rules 4 out of both of these, which makes this 5, 5, 6. So this can't be a 4. This must be the 4. That is not necessarily backwards compatible, because this could be 5, 5, 4 still, I think. This 4 does nothing, so that's great. I didn't want to fill in more digits anyway, so that's good. It didn't give me any extras. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It can't be an 8. can't be a 9. So it's 5, 6, 7. 8 is in one of these two. Yeah, that's kind of what I knew. Yeah, we don't have that. We have 8s kind of looping around here. So we need some help from another digit to finish off the 8s. So what's the maximum? Is it? It's still 8, 7, 6, 8. So what are the options for this cell? These are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So to get to 20 is 29 possible? We could have 7, 9. These would have to add to 13, which could be 5, 8, or 6, 7. Yeah, there's just slightly too many options in the top yellow arrow, I feel like. Or maybe there's some consequences of stuff, like if we make this oh, this could be a 9. Why did I make this say 8? This is 9. So if this is 9, 16, wait, no, if yellow is 29, oh, this could also just be 7, 9. No, it couldn't be 7, 9. Because that would break these cells over here. So this adds up to a minimum of 12. So this is a maximum of 17. But it couldn't be 17 anyway. So there's a maximum of, can't be 16. Could be 9, 6, could be 15. And then this could be 9, 6, 15 plus 12 would be 27. Yeah, I think that would work. This can't be a 9. I don't know why I have that marked. Oh, and this is, yeah, I'm slow. This is 8, this is 9, this is 7, this is 8. This can't be 9. These can't be 7, so there's a 7 on the line. This is just 9. Okay, so now we have a lot less options when we actually, look at the puzzle and do Sudoku. I feel like there's too many options along here. Am I forgetting something? I don't know. I don't think so. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. For some reason, I thought that there was another, or like I had a digit that I had already ruled out in here, and I don't think I do. But anyway, so this is now maximum. This now is forced to be 12 at least. And this is at least 12. Well, we know we have 14. We know we have 14 and... No, we could have 9. So we can do 26. We can do 7, 7, 6, 6. Or, I mean, these two can be rearranged, but... Yeah. Okay, what about 29? This would be 16. This would have to add to 10. So it can't be 20... I need to think about this. 14... This could be 9, 6. That would be the right digit, wouldn't it? That would be 29. Oh, there's a 7 right here. Oh my gosh. I am just so slow today, I'm sorry. So this is a... Oh! When I got this as a 4, this is also forced to be an 8. I'm really slow. I apologize. I don't know how much this 8 actually helps now, though. Now that I'm apologizing for this. I thought it would do something, but I don't think it does. What can this digit be? Is it 4, 5, 6, or 7? One of these is a 7. Maybe I just need to look at the digits individually and see. We have 1s right there. Okay, we have all the 2s. We have 3s locked into there. We have 4s locked into that mess. I guess we have 5s basically everywhere. I just noticed these 2 digits are the same digit. No, then I guess either one of these could be that digit. Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily very helpful. I guess the digit is going to be down here and then down here. Yeah, I don't know if that's helpful at all. Let's just undo that. Oh, there's an 8 right here, so this is an 8. That's all the 8s. And these are the last 9s. Okay, if this is not a 9, this could be 13 and 13 to add up to 26. Which would make, let me do this math. If this is 13, if the minimum is 26, let's say yellow's 26. This would have to be a 6. This would be 5, 4, 6. This would be 5, 5, 4. Yeah, that works. I was thinking, one second, let me make sure I back up to the right place. Yeah, I saw that placing the 6 here would affect this, which would then affect this line, but I couldn't see perfectly, how that would end up. Um, this digit is the same as this digit, that's what I said. And it's the opposite of blue. I'm gonna make that light blue, actually. Light blue. I don't see that matters. I guess I'll leave it highlighted for the moment. And this digit could be 3, not 4. Could be 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it can't be a 7. 3, 5, or 6. Okay, let me just double check each line. The gray lines. This line is done. This line is done. This line done. Done. A little bit of logic left. Done. 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 Yeah, there's a little bit of logic here, but basically done. If this is a 6, this is a 6. If this is a 4, this is a... Wait, if this is a... If this is a 6, this is a 5. This is a 6. If this is a 4, this is a 5, this is a 6, this is a 5. If this is a 4, these are both... Wait, if this is a 4, this is a 5, which breaks the puzzle, because these are both 6s. And then this is supposed to be a 6 as well. Okay, that was a little bit of a tricky trick, but not too difficult. So this must be a... No, I literally just said it couldn't be a 4. Oh my gosh, okay. This is a great puzzle, but I think it's amusing me a little bit more than usual. It's because of the fact that how dumb I'm being in some of the time. Oh my gosh, okay. So we know there's a 4, 4. These are not 6s. This can't be none of these can be 5s. This can't be a 5. So we've limited an option there. This can't be a 5. One of these is a 5. Is that useful to mark? I'm gonna put those pencil marks back, I think. I literally just removed them, but let's put them back. 5, 7. What's in this column? This is 5 or 7. This is 3, 4, 5, or 7. So wait, is this just 5? No, this is 3, 5, or 7. This column is 3, 4, 5, or 7. It can't be a 4, which just still leaves 3. Okay, oh wait, now we know this is 14. So this is 22 minimum. So this is 27 overall minimum. Whoops, not 27C. 27 minimum. Yeah. Does this 6 look over here at all? I don't think so. So what's left? Oh, this can't be a 6. So this is just 27, 28. This is 3, 5, 7. This can't be a 7. I was just seeing if like placing this as a 7 would force this to be a 9 or something, or 5 forces this to be a 9, which might be difficult to complete. Um, so this is 5, 6, 9, which means one of these is a 4. Yeah, that's fine. I don't see a problem with that. Let me get rid of those colors real quick. I think it's yellow time now. There might be some Sudoku that I'm being dumb about, but we'll just look at this. So if this is 7, 9, this is 16, this has to add to 11 or 13. It can't add to 11. So if this is 9, this is... Wait. Let me do that math in my... If this is why was I saying the 13, 13 earlier? Oh, it used to be minimum of 26. That's why I was saying 13, 13 earlier. Okay. I don't think I was being dumb in that case. So if this is a 6, this is 13, which means this would have to add up to 14, which isn't possible. So this must be a 9. Makes this a 6. These can't be 6. This can't be a 9. This is the 9. Okay. So 16 means this has to add to 11 or 13. It can't add to 11 because that would require 5, 6, but it has to have a 7. So it must add to, it can't have a 5. So that makes this the 5. So it's 29 is the maximum. 5, 6, 4, 6, 7, 4, 7, 6. Not a 6, not a 4. Okay, not a 6 over here. Not a 7 here. I can get rid of those pencil marks. This is a freebie. This is a 6. Just based on the column, what's left in the column. One of these is a 6. I guess probably don't need to mark that. Oh, there's a 6 right here. So this is 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 4, 1, 1, 3, 5, 3, 5, 7, 5, 7. We need a 3 here and a, what do I need? 4. There we go. Hopefully I did that logically. That was much easier than the puzzle of his I did. I think it was yesterday morning, first thing. Maybe it was 2 days ago. But then again, yesterday it was first thing. Today I'm sick, but I guess I was probably getting sick yesterday as well. I don't know. Anyway, that was a great puzzle. I really enjoyed that. And I did amuse myself with how how blind I was being midway through. Thank you, Mad-Tyas, for that wonderful puzzle as always. And thank you all for watching.